and then singing. So you're a fantastic singer. I mean, you really have an unbelievable voice,
Thank you.
and the range and the way you can move up. And so tell us a little bit about how you learned to do that. Was that something natural that you just developed over time,
Mostly.
and and then how do you? I know singers. I do a little singing, but I do mostly blues stuff, so it's not too technical. How do you learn the jazz language or in that the techniques to be able to do all of the notes and go up and down the registers like you do? Because it's not something that's very easy. That's for sure.
I grew up, I'll age myself here by saying this, but I grew up without a smartphone. And I was, when you're a kid, and I was an only child. And when you're an only child alone in your room and you love nothing more than singing, what is it that you do in your room? Sing. I had the opportunity to be bored for hours upon hours. I craved time alone experimenting with my voice. And I was doing musical theater, hearing other people sing, getting trained. And I was in choir, learning technique. And I took opera lessons from age 12 until I graduated
Oh
high
wow.
school.
Okay.
And I was listening to the best singers ever because even though I didn't have the smartphone, I still had CDs. I had, I was hearing what my parents were doing. So I was doing everything I could to emulate Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson's riffs and Michael Jackson's staccato and Whitney Houston's riffs. So when you're not scrolling a phone and you're that young, imagine what you can learn to do. I mean, I have friends my age that certainly were not in music, but they were doing the same exact thing with woodworking or something, and now they're experts in that. So it's not really that much of a mystery. It's just hours and hours and hours of seeing what my voice could do.